on my skin. True music go in. Tour game 100. Friends game 100. Beer game 100. Create player 100. Target like I miss no shot. My goal is not no spot. Straight truth, I don't flip flop. I walk open like flip flop. Like pure no mix up. Fine wine, I drink big cups. I don't really need me much. Born with everything to beam up. See a brother on the team up. Never hating on the same mission. Cross the land getting leaked up. As long as they got the same vibes, I'm with it. Yeah, keeping it right is a lot. We don't be doing religion.
Film man.
We're at the Ox spot. About to bring it out.
Yes, yes, yo, we the best, yo. East to West Coast, real is real, we rap most, respect toast. Those close, we check most, and you can call me the jeweler. Cause I'ma leave you with something of real value to school ya. And it don't go around your wrist or neck, boy. Your real friends will never disrespect, boy. Punks be going out for self and cream, no self-esteem, they don't wanna share their wealth with the team. And that's when the plotting starts. Just like a few minutes after all the flossing starts. I'm playing for keeps just like a man obsessed. Been doing this since words that I manifest.
In the law of Moses, all this evil was come upon us. Yet made we not our prayer before the Lord our God, that we might turn from our iniquities and understand thy truth.
Okay, so you see, he said we don't want to submit and pray and turn away from the wickedness that we've been doing. So everything outlined in Deuteronomy happened to this people. It happened to this people, and you can show it throughout the annals of world history. Whether you go from the ancient nation of Assyria. Matter of fact, we can go back further than that to Egypt. We can go back to Assyria. The Persians let us go. We can go back to Babylon. Right? Actually, the Persians let us go from the Babylonian captivity.
Right.
You see? And then after that, guess who came and destroyed Jerusalem for the last time? The same people in power now on the spiritual side of things. Those funky Romans. You see? Those Romans that are still in power, because this is the last empire, people. But the kingdom of the Most High finna strike back. So what you better be is on the right side. You see, you got people walking on the left-hand side trying to get to the Father. That's what you call Luciferianism. You know, these are all these different doctrines. In our culture, we don't do that. You see, we produce women that are marriage material.
That's right.
You dig?
Amen.
Yes, sir. Bring it up, please.
All right, so the Ak was talking about righteousness. This is what the word says in 1 Peter 4:18. It says, and if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? So, people walking around thinking their righteousness is going to get them saved, but we know, without, like Mahak said, you got to have the faith of Hamashiach, Christ. It's got to be paired up. So we're shooting for this righteousness, but we know we're going to fall short, so we got that blood on us. One more thing we want to bring out real quick. This is Romans. This is in regards to who we're talking to.
You got that on?
All right, Israel, anybody who can hear the word of the Most High, hear this.
Romans chapter 9, starting at verse 1. I say the truth in Christ. I lie not. My conscience also bearing me witness in the Holy Ghost, that I have great heaviness and continual sorrow in my heart. For I could wish that myself were accursed from Christ for my brethren, my kinsmen according to the flesh, who are Israelites.
Ready to get up.
Who are Israelites.
And you are not to put anything before him.
Bring it out. Bring it out. Isaiah. You got
Now let me just touch. You're going to get that real quick. We're going to get out of the scripture. That's what I like. You asked for it out the scripture. Right. So with that, we on point.
As it is written.
That's right. As it is written.
Nothing.
All right.
Then I add or take away from the Bible.
Come. But what we will do.
You will also add the plagues and things that was written in this.
All praises, brother. All praises. Right. Now my brother right here. Hold on. My brother right here said though, don't bow down to him. What do the Catholics do? What do the Catholics do?
Bow. They
bow down. They bow down. Okay. So our people, they got into captivity when the Spaniards came over here. and brought.
That's religion, though.
Right. But it affects our people.
Not a relationship with God.
You're right. You're right. But for the ones that don't know the truth, because in Hosea it says, my people suffer for what, Ak?
Lack of knowledge.
Our people suffer for what, Ak?
Lack of knowledge.
So we come out here like you doing and we telling it. But how many of our people have failed to bowing down even though the word is clear? All right, so what scripture we bringing out?
The third commandment. I'll bring it right back.
And show mercy unto them, to thousands of them that love me, and keep my commandments. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain.
Now, do you understand that? What's that mean?
Don't say the Lord of God for no reason, for nothing. And there's a reason for saying that. Don't say the Lord of God for nothing. That has to be for something. Don't say his name in vain.
There's more to it.
Don't take the Lord of God's name in vain.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Check it out.
Question. You said
if you're not using it in prayer, if you're not using it like that, so if I'm like, God damn,
that's one way.
That ain't his name anyway, though.
That's one way.
God not cursed.
We understand what you're saying, but that's not all the way correct.
Right, bring it out.
hold on. You asked multiple questions. What question you asked first was, why is God a jealous God?
That's what I said. I want to find those 5 commandments that God told me to read to him.
Okay.
So
keep going.
Those 5 commandments.
Okay. All right, he gonna bring it out.
I thought you asked why God is a jealous God.
What's that?
You asked why God was a jealous God.
I know why I said
We got that though, right?
have no other God before me.
Right, come on. Why? Because there is no other God.
That's right. And
But we make it when we fall short. Like Ma'ak said, we can make everything God.
One God, why does it say God with a small G with an S on the end? Most High is big G. God small G.
Right. But there's one power or Elohim, and anything that's allowed to rise, like Egypt or any world that he rises up.
God. Why is there many gods?
Right. Because they make them gods. They make them gods.
Meaning what?
Meaning that they subscribe to him. They believe they give them power. But as a jealous God, he's like there's only one God. And that is the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Right.
The 12 tribes.
Right. Okay, now listen. That's 3 and 1.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. It says, for thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Listen up, brother. Listen up. This for you, family. Family, this for you right here. This for you right here.
Okay. Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord God have chosen thee
That's
to be a special people unto himself.
So what that means is you're supposed to be set apart from what the rest of these people is doing. Robbing, stealing, killing.
There's more. This is a heavy part right here.
Go ahead. Listen up, sister.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Read it again.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
You see that? So when you do something contrary to that, you sink to the level of the rest of these people. You dig? You're supposed to be instructing the rest of these nations how to serve your God. But how can you do that if you're not serving your God?
That's right.
You feel me?
That's right.
You feel me? That's what we dealing with. Is you gonna serve the Most High or you gonna serve yourself?
Choose today.
And we got brothers and sisters out here serving themselves all day. Don't nobody want to submit to the word of the Most High. You feel me? And that's when destruction comes.
And tomorrow ain't promised.
Give me Isaiah 13 and 30. Oh, go ahead. You got something?
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee.
Facts.
How do we know they not? Because they ain't keeping the command.
You not keeping the commandments of the Most High, you ain't doing what he say do. You got brothers and sisters out here shopping, buying, and selling. Today is Shabbat. You're not supposed to be doing none of that, sister.
Yeah, I know.
Today is Shabbat. You got another thing? Oh, Isaiah 13 and 10. Because guess what's coming to this world? Like I say, Venezuela just dropped the dollar as a reserve currency. That's the 7th country this year to do that. This year. So what happens when the people lose faith in a fiat currency? Huh? The society, this ain't worth nothing no more.
Right.
Them little green paperbacks right there ain't worth $1 no more. You ain't gonna be able to buy a hot dog with that on the corner with your belly touching your back. You see?
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verse 10. For the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof. What? All right. Verse 9. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh, cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it.
You say that? That's what's coming to this world. Now, this was a prophecy by the prophet Isaiah in about 730 BC. You understand? This was him prophesying against the nation when Assyria was coming in. But everything in the Bible just repeats itself, brother, for the people of the book. You dig?
Oh, yeah, we going all the way down to 12.
Yep.
Bring it out.
For the verse 10. For the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine.
Ain't that what's going to happen when the Messiah returns? Ain't that what's going to happen when the Mashiach returns? Huh? Let's keep reading now, family. Listen up. Listen up, family. Listen up, family. Let's keep reading.
And I will punish the world for their evil.
He gonna do what?
And I will punish the world for their evil.
He gonna punish the whole. Ain't nobody gonna be absolved for this punishment that's coming. Nobody, unless you keeping the customs of the people.
That's right.
You understand? Again, this is a thing. This ain't a religion. This about culture, man.
Right.
You understand? Our people done got it in their mind that every culture outside of this book is theirs, and that's a damn lie.
Right.
This society worships Baphomet. You understand? You see this man right here? What is this called? What is he throwing up? You see all the athletes doing it? Devil sign. That's called Manu Cornuto. Hand horns. Hand horns. You see James Harden do it every time he take a shot.
Celebrity, they do it too.
They do it all the time. Jay-Z, Beyonce, they witches and warlocks at the highest level. But let's continue, because that's why punishment is coming. You see?
Verse 11, and I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
You see that? Brothers and sisters walking around with their head all high, like they know what they don't know. Destruction is coming, man. But it's a game to everybody, though. This is a game to everybody. But this is life for me and my brethren. You understand? This life. We're not up here playing no games. We out here trying to wake up our people.